say organizational development, what comes into your mind? So let's tackle about what is organizational development. Organizational development can be defined as an objective-based methodology used to initiate a change of a system in an entity. Organizational development is achieved through a shift in communication. Being able to communicate effectively is one of the most important life skills to learn. Communication is defined as transferring information to produce greater understanding. It can be done vocally, through verbal exchanges, through written media like books, websites, and magazines, visually like using graphs, charts, and maps, or non-verbally processes or their supporting structure. Studying the behavior of employees enables professionals to examine and observe the work environment and anticipate change, which is then effective to accomplish sound organizational development. While companies use organizational development strategies to pursue a variety of strategic goals, there are a few objectives that are common to most OD initiatives. Number 1, continuous improvement. Number 2, better communication. Number 3, individual employee development. Number 4, product and service enhancement. And number 5, increased profit. These are the goals of organizational development. Continuous development. Entities that participate in organizational development continually develop their business models. Organizational development creates a constant pattern of improvement in which strategies are developed, evaluated, implemented, and assessed for results and quality. In essence, the process builds a favorable environment which a company can embrace change both internally and externally. The change is leveraged to encourage periodic renewal. Increase horizontal and vertical communication. Of considerable merit to organizational development is effective communication, interaction, and feedback in an organization. An efficient communication system aligns employees with a company's goals, values, and objectives. An open communication system enables employees to understand the importance of change in an organization. Active organizational development increases communication in an organization, with feedback shared continuously to encourage improvement. Employee growth. Organizational development places significant emphasis on effective communication, which is used to encourage employees to effect necessary changes. Many industry changes require employee development program or employee training and development refers to continued effort of a company to boost the performance of its employees. Companies aim to train and develop employees by using an array of educational methods and programs. As a result, many organizations are working toward improving the skills of their employees to equip them with more market-relevant skills. Enhancement of products and services. Innovation is one of the main benefits of organizational development and is a key contributing factor to the improvement of products and services. One approach to change is employees' development. A critical focal point is a reward for motivation and success. Successful engagement of employees leads to increased innovation and productivity. Through competitive analysis, consumer expectations, and market research, organizational development promotes change. Last but not the least is increased profit margins. Organizational development influences the bottom line in many different ways. As a result of increased productivity and innovation is profits. Net income is a key line item, not only in the income statements but in all three core financial statements. While it is arrived at through an efficiency increase, costs come down because the organization can better manage employee turnover and absenteeism. After the alignment of an entity's objectives, it can focus entirely on development and product and services quality, leading to improvements in customer satisfaction. Organizational development process. A conventional approach in the organization development process is the action research model. This model is used by many organizations to guide OD process. It entails what its name describes: research, action, and action. However, there is much more to the OD process than just research and development. There are multiple loops used to transmit feedback, which makes an organizational more responsive to change. 6 components of research action model. Number 1, problem diagnosis. Number 2, assessment and feedback. Number 3, planning. Number 4, intervention and implementation. Number 5, evaluation. Number 6 is success. Problem diagnosis. Problem diagnosis. Problem diagnosis is the organization development process begins by recognizing problems. The method of diagnosis usually takes the form of data gathering, assessment of costs, as well as initial investigation of a certain option. Feedback and assessment. The feedback and assessment step often involves proper investigation of identified problems so that there is a deep understanding of the challenge at hand. This can include an appraisal of documents. Focus groups consist of a group of individuals who are asked questions about their opinions and attitudes towards certain products, services, or concepts. Customer or employee service, hiring consultants, and interviewing current employees. Information gathered is used to re-evaluate the challenges in the first step. Planning. Once an organization defines and understands its challenge, an action plan is put together. The plan lays down all the intervention measures that are considered appropriate for the problem at hand. Usually, the measures include such things as training, seminars, workshops, team building. Team building refers to the activities undertaken by groups of people in order to increase their motivation and boost cooperation, and changing the makeup or structure of teams. Additionally, measurable objectives which define the expected results form an integral part of the overall plan. Intervention and implementation. Once a plan is in place, the intervention phase commences. Since the organizational development process is complicated, implementation processes are a key element of the model. As an example, if training classes are preferred over other methods, these results will form the basis upon which the training process is evaluated. The objective at this point is to ensure the required changes take place. If that is not the case, feedback is assessed and used to bring about the required change. Evaluation. As soon as the intervention plan is complete, the outcome of the change in the organization is assessed. If the required change does not take place, the organization looks for the cause. Adjustments are made to ensure the obstacle is eliminated. Last is success. Success denotes that the desired change took place. A proper plan and efficiency standards are put in place to ensure that the new switch is sustainable. Ongoing monitoring is needed to ensure that implemented changes last. Furthermore, as markets and organizations change, new problems can arise, leading to the push for further development. Great organizations evolve continuously. Organizational development is essential as it helps organization transition into a more productive pace. Change helps to bring new ideas and ways of doing things, and it ensures that an entity is innovative and profitable. I'm hoping that I answered the question of what is organizational development. See you on the next video.